I don't know about you, but it sure feels like I'm living in a reality TV show. Like every day there's some kind of drama out in the news, and we get all addicted to what's happening. And then we watch and we wait, and our anxiety gets up because we don't know what's going to happen. We are in the unknown. And then we come to the precipice, and then the climax happens, and then it's resolved, and then another something happens. It's like, oh my God, can we just stop a moment? Can we stop being addicted to what's happening in the world and be present with us? And I know how hard it is to be in the present moment, but in the present moment is where the unknown is. We do not know from one minute to the next what's going to happen. I know for me, I think I've always been right. I think this is going to happen when this happens. I have it in my mind, and how many times I've been disappointed. But let me tell you what I do know. Whatever you think is going to happen rarely happens. When the people in Surfside in the condo in Miami, when that collapsed, they didn't have any idea that was going to happen. I guarantee you that in 9/11, the Twin Towers, nobody knew that was going to happen. It was called a failure of imagination. The disasters that you think are going to happen to you are probably not going to happen. But what you can focus on is coming back to the present moment and restore your faith into a loving God who has your back. And I cannot emphasize that enough, that if you spend your time in the present moment focusing on what you need to be doing for you and others, you that is in direct communication with you, that's right in front of you, you are going to be so much better off than worrying about what is going to happen in the world. Because I promise you, I don't have the power to change anything out there. The only thing I can change is me. The only thing I can do is show up in love is the best version of me. And I don't do that very well all the time, but it is something that I am committed as a spiritual practice to show up in love, to show up in kindness where I can, and to point out those things that are not loving, and to myself or to others, and set boundaries what I am not willing to do, what I'm not willing to engage in, what are my bottom line, my no negotiables. And I ask and beg of you not to sit in fear and anxiety, but to reach out to a trusted friend, get comfort, and also remember that God can be your best friend. The universe and the source of all creation has your back because God doesn't make any junk. That's what I've heard. Today I'm reading, one of the readings I'm reading today is from Each Day a New Beginning. And fear of the unknown, often referred to as a free floating anxiety, catches us on occasion, but it needn't. Our spiritual practice offers us strength whenever we need it, and faith diminishes all fear. It is said that fear cannot exist where there is faith. We have many days when we feel strong, in touch with our higher power, able to meet all situations. On those days, we are seldom conscious of how our faith is guiding us, but the hours of fear that we experience on other days makes us aware of faith's absence. There is a simple solution. We can reach out to a friend, we can be attentive to their needs, and the connection to God will be made. And shifting our focus from self centered fears to another person's needs offer us a perspective on our own life. It also offers us a chance to let God work through us. Our own faith is strengthened each time we offer our services to God and to a friend in need. And what may frighten us seems less important the closer we are to the people we are in our lives. And when I touch someone else, God touches me in return. So if there is someone in your community, in your area of life that needs a little bit of attention, why don't you go give it to them and give some love, because you are an angel and God needs you today and every day. If you like my content, please like, subscribe, and share this with somebody. And be kind, please. That's all I ask of you. I love you.